That's weird.
Just a man that eat pickled eggs, that's all I am. Oh, I would eat them. I put an eyeball in there. Oh, you better hope that wasn't one of the eyeballs.
It all sounds like pizza. Definitely an awesome dude right there. He does like a great Arthur Morgan impression. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever watched his material, but it's amazing. Anyway, how is everybody doing tonight? Or all two of you? My controller batteries are low. Of course they are. We'll just wait for a second. Having trouble with your online store. What exactly are you using there? Are you using Patreon? Are you using Facebook? Are you using what you using there? You've seen it before. It's Red Dead Redemption 1. It's the first Red Dead Redemption. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to go get my new controller batteries. I will be right back. I do love rechargeable batteries. They have come in very handy. All right, I'll be right back. If anyone asks, tell them I'm going to go do something. Oh yeah, and Dad, I made you a moderator on my channel. Alrighty, I'm back. You have to wait because it's not because I'm not ready. I usually have to share my channel. That's what I do. Anyone else here? Nope, just you? Alright, well, you can watch the opening. You can watch the opening. What the hell? Okay. Whatever. You want to know what I can do? Just make sure that that's going. No, it's not. Let this play out. I watched it last night. Other people. Like on Facebook, on Instagram, Twitter, Discord. I have to save it out. I have to share it out with everybody. Because sometimes people don't always get my notifications on their channel or on their thing because YouTube can be dumb like that.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
Do they really believe that crap?
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people...
What about birds, dude?
Did you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even
Pretty
got
sure
a car
birds
to
were...
fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Oh, jeez. It's so funny how ignorant they were back then.
Apparently, Mr. Johns...
If that's real. I mean, I don't know if it's actually real.
That's why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental,
Oh,
but
but
this
you're
state
gonna.
should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Tom family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to
I know
ask
that actor. I've seen him somewhere before. Her too.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Oh. Alright, here we go. God, the mechanics for this game were so much more clunkier and harder. Oh, that was fast. I broke the law. I don't take spammers very well, man. Were you trying to hide them, Aaron? Because I hit hide at the exact same time you did. Go ahead and do it again. It's fine, man. You can hide them. It's fine. But good to see you here. There we go. That's better. That guy fell on the ground.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here!
I already knew what that person was trying to
You
do.
must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
And that guy's still stumbling around. What the hell? Let's see. Oh, is he gonna fall again? Oh, okay, he's still standing. Oh, hold on, let's see what he's doing. I think the rail is holding him up. I'm about to add music to that. Oh, that's good stuff. Alright. What kind of playthrough this will be?
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. Jump.
Well, I'm starting from the beginning. I hope Cringysaurus comes by because she said she'd never seen the main story.
I ain't much of a fella for doctors. Whoa now. Whoa there. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit? That's right. Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying. Who said I was a decent fella? It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then. Why'd they leave? Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians. Or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort? I'm looking for an old friend. Well, like I said, you...
Yeah, we're gonna change that right now. There we
You
go.
ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most rated back you. I mean,
Oh yeah, me too, man. I do too.
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
I mean, for the time, this game had amazing graphics. And then Red Dead Redemption 2 just basically blew it out of the water, you know?
Planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston? I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long. Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with. I'm a married man, I'm afraid. Ain't we all?
And I kind of have to follow this guy. Well, this is on my Xbox One, and it's still looking pretty good.
Lee Johnson, do you know him? I think I heard his name. Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bug asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business. That's right.
Well, John just shut them all down. Basically just told him to shut the hell up, didn't he?
You ain't very talkative, are you? Nope. I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it. Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
What the hell is that mosquito in there still alive?
What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
I love listening to the dialogue of the game, man. I'm going to try and play from beginning to end on this one.
This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over. So I understand. This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself...
I don't understand why they think they have to get John to do it when they could just have the army come in and basically take them all out with a bunch of cannons. So weird. It's kind of dark on your guys' end. Or not. Let's find out. I mean, look at that sunset. For a game, that's pretty amazing. You can even see the beams of light. I mean, I know Bill was stupid, but it just seems so weird that he turned so crazy and dumb. Same with Javier, man. It just didn't make any sense. At least according to this one, you know? After you know what all happened, going into the second one. Live movement, fire, everything.
Bill, I've come for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Mm-hmm.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
Well, you are.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
It's true.
Oh. Do I
Better to
look like
die
I
in
need
prison
saving?
than die.
Bill,
Die in
please.
prison years later.
They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words.
I think you're right about Javier, man. I really do. I mean, he was just,
Well, things are different now, John.
I don't know.
Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Why did he pull the gun? What a dumbass.
Poor kid.
I would have just backed away, my eyes still on him the whole time, and just, that's it. So basically, you almost just died. I think every time that you write John, it autocorrects it to join. John had gone straight and just wanted to torture him. Yeah, I think that, to be honest, I think Ross was probably worse than Dutch, man. I mean, he's out of his gosh dang mind, man. I mean, he is. He's crazy. It was so satisfying to shoot him 6 times in the head with John's son, you know? And if you're still watching, Dad, sorry that I just said that. It's not real. It's just a game. But when you get betrayed by someone in a game, you just want to... God, man. But I knew Ross was going to always do that.
You're alive.
so it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here.
I loved Bonnie, man.
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay.
I just like her attitude and the way she's so strong.
You got the
Reminds me a lot of my
bullet.
wife, to be honest.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die?
Yeah, I agree with that about
Was
Dutch,
that why you went
Bill,
straight up to
Javier,
Fort
and
Worth
Dutch.
picked a fight with the worst bandit
Maybe I'll
in the
play that
county?
too.
To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Oh, gee, I wonder why she told him
You
that.
may be right,
Miss,
McFarlane. I don't know.
instead of saying Mrs. I think that was their way back then of saying, hey, I'm single and,
Give Mr.
well, you're
Williamson
pretty
a
good looking.
chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. A long time ago.
What was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Dumber.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
That ain't your hat.
And, what will you do now?
That's. I love how that's actually Arthur's hat.
Now I'm gonna
Did you know that?
take my time, go out
I love
in the
that.
most kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse
He was
me,
out
I
of his
got a
damn
range
mind,
to
man.
go.
He really was. He was
Of
just
course,
dumb.
if you're feeling better, why not take a
He's
ride
one of
with
those
me
people
later
that
and pay me
just
for
can't
some
live their
You
lives
can earn
without
points for that money
direction.
we wasted on doctor's bills.
I've met people
Of
like
course.
that.
And thank you.
Don't have an independent
Saved
thought in
my
their
life
mind.
again.
They have to have someone else telling them what to
Next
do.
time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
How he survived that shot. It basically hit him in the lungs and somehow he survived. Or it missed it by a mere, just like a little bit and grazed him. Ugh, that's so weird. I mean, it's a game, but still, you know. Oh yeah, I found that. I'm still scouring that game and finding stuff. I've been still trying to find the princess, and I think I may have actually found her. But what's really strange is, I don't know. What was the name of Arthur's girlfriend? The one that kept on basically asking him for help. And, oh, God, no. Oh, I need your help. Oh, God, no. Remember her? Hold on. Alright, everything's able to be seen. Wow, that is not fitting onto my TV screen very well, is it? Eh, good enough. Mary. That's right. I'm wondering if the princess that was kidnapped is Mary. She'd be about the same age as Mary is now.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. You won't bite.
That's the same kind of horse I have with John right, or with Arthur right now.
Get your bearings.
Oh, dude, do you see like her face and how it's like all like cut right here? Or well, I'm probably sure it's because of the birth defects of her being inbred, but like she has like this like this or something, and she tries to like kill you if you get too close because she's out of her mind. I didn't want to help her with her dad, and then like my first run through, I actually didn't help her at all because I was like, no, screw you, get out of my face. Because I've been with a woman that was like that, and it just like pissed me off. So I basically told her to screw off.
The general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
Oh, what's up, D9? My buddy Danny D9 is in the house. Housed? House.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've
I think it's...
Now where'd you get such...
No, I think this is very weird. John acts like he doesn't know anything about ranching or anything. Do you think he's playing dumb? Because he had his own ranch with his wife and son for... His son is 16 here, and he was, what, 12, 13? So he was probably manning that ranch up at Beecher's Hope for 3 to 4 years. So do you think that he's playing dumb, making it seem like he doesn't know what he's doing just to throw people off?
An idea.
I'm doing good, Danny.
Hard to erase.
How are you doing, man? How are things going at the stream?
That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
That's such a bad thing.
Change is only good when it makes things better.
I agree with that. Alright. I didn't really pay much attention to some of these dialogues in my younger days. This came out when I was in my 20s, so I was still kind of ignorant.
Over there. Paul built it himself, and I was just a little girl.
No, he didn't. That's not even there in the second game.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
Yeah. That's good, Danny. Glad to hear it, bro. Alright. How you all doing on how you doing on the game with Ocarina of Time? How far are you? Have you pulled the Master Sword yet?
Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
I think I got an ingrown hair right here. Man, it hurts.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine wedding.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
You know she's trying to... Yeah.
Come on, then.
She
Let's
wants
mount up
herself
and
some
take a
cowboy.
ride.
Keeps talking about showing him the inside of the house and having tea or whatever it is, coffee.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Does it ever rain in this game? I don't remember. I haven't played it in like 9 years. No,
Thank you, Mr.
less than
Marston.
that.
I feel a lot happier
5
coming
years.
along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Things are getting close to the Master Sword. I played dumb with people just to avoid not talking to people before. They're about to push an agenda. Oh, damn, ain't that the truth, dude. I lie about a lot of things about myself. I don't tell people where I'm from. I'm just an overly paranoid person. Oh yeah, it started raining when there was no clouds in the sky in Mexico, and I was like, what the hell? I remember that. Okay, never mind. I remember it does rain.
Come on, then. Time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use.
Come on. Pull it out. There you go.
That's it. Kill those little vermin. Nice shooting. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbits.
I'm gonna ruin your vegetables. Screw your vegetables. Close to the Master Sword. I told you guys my age, and people I know I'm okay with telling them. But when someone just outright asks me that doesn't even know me, hey, how old are you? I'm like, I'm not going to tell you. That's my business. I knew you were going to bring that up. Busting balls. Don't bust balls, guys. Don't bust balls.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty
You're
of
breaking my
ground to
balls.
cover.
You're breaking my balls.
Let's go.
You are breaking. Alright, I'm gonna stop saying balls now.
If it's not the rustler stealing our cow, it's the rabbit stealing our crop.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure. Let's go.
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
Ooh, did I get both of them?
Yeah!
Alright, you little bastard. Got him.
Hurry! I think we're going straight for the chicken. That coyote won't be back.
Oh, come on, you can get that one, Miss McFarlane. What the hell? Yeah, there's...
Well, we got rid of the coyotes. Just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way.
Well, you gotta break balls. Oh man, who was that? Oh man, who says that? That's something from a show, and I just don't remember which one it is. Is it South Park or is it Archer? Benoit balls. I love Archer. Oh man, who says that? Now it's gonna bug me. I'm gonna be sitting here wondering who says that. You gotta break balls. It was something from a... Oh, it was Chris Griffin from when his his mom screws with him about like masturbating or something, and he's like, "Oh, you gotta bust balls, mom." From Family Guy. Yep, go. Yep, you already got it. Right on, dude. You gotta break balls.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
You got very lucky.
Didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure.
He had more
But
men,
don't think I've
and
forgotten
this
what
idiot
brought you
stupidly
here.
grabbed
We'll
his
do
gun.
whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarlane.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep, and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
That is a low. What were they talking about that did that? I still got that slug on my window, and I don't know how to get it off without breaking my window. I have a dried up slug on my window over here, on this side of my window, like in here, inside my house. And I have no idea how it got inside. So weird. Why the hell does my fame go up for shooting rabbits and stuff? Ooh, gentleman's attire. Oh, let's go check out my outfit. Why did I... Oh, that's why. It's because I'm not able to see anything. Alright, so let's see about... Alright, so it's all on the bottom left. Okay, so I think I can put myself in the upper left-hand corner here. Without worrying. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, gentleman's attire. Oh man. Search Coos Chapel, complete 2 rocks hideout, capture or kill Mo Van Bar, win a duel in Armadillo, complete American Appetites, Stranger's Tasks. Oh yeah, that's the one where there's the cannibals up in Cholla Springs. Save the game. Too bad Bonnie's a character you didn't spend much time with. Yeah, that does suck. You got to spend time with her in Red Dead Online. Well, talking to her, really. Same with Landon. Man, Landon Ricketts was a straight up, like, old school, awesome gangster. Like, old gangster, you know? That's what was cool about him. Buffalo rifle. I like the Henry repeater. Yeah, Seth was fucking weird, man. Irish. Oh, I actually met the voice of Irish, man. The guy that voices Irish, I met him. I'll show you. That's him right there. And that's Anthony Bourdain. Yeah, he came to Comic-Con where I'm from, and he's a cool guy. He's really nice. Really cool dude. Speak with... Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe I can put myself in the upper left-hand or upper right-hand corner. Because this is getting old. Because now I can't see the prompts in the upper left-hand corner that I'm going to need. I forgot about that. I'm going to just put myself back over there.
How's this morning been?
There we go. Oh, you know, did you know that most of the controls didn't change in this game? Even whistling for your horse is still the same. It's up on the D-pad. Drawing your weapon is still the left bumper. Aiming, still the left trigger. Shooting, right trigger. Getting on and off your horse is still Y. Everything is still the same. It's pretty awesome that they didn't change much. Except for the fact that you don't know you can't really hunt like you can in the other game. Nope. Yeah, I have a thing with that too, man.
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not?
Oh, that's right, you can. Like you can aim over this way or this way.
Don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only will I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some
City
exotic
dweller?
secrets, so us country
Wow.
folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
There's only one other person that was a better rider than John, and that was Arthur. No, maybe Dutch, but maybe not. Dutch was kind of a... He was a crappy rider. Still beat him as Arthur.
Come on.
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
Come on, boy.
Why don't I lead the way? Yeah.
I think my nose is about to start bleeding. Damn it.
Are you saving the best for last? Would you like me to slow down?
Jesus.
Yeah.
I just straight up jumped all the way over all that stuff.
Your brave words, Miss McFarland.
Well, can't wreck your horse, obviously. That's kind of weird. I'm so used to wrecking my horse.
Come on. Is that the best you can do?
Oh, crap.
Isn't this jolly?
Come on.
I'll catch her. Maybe.
Don't go easy on me.
Okay.
Don't look back. I'm coming up behind you.
Whoa, whoa.
Don't get bucked. Don't get bucked.
Go.
I have got you now. This sure beats milking cows.
Come on.
Come on, boy.
God, I keep on... I forgot how freaking sensitive it is.
See you at the finish line.
Let's go.
So, I'd like to know who the heck... Whoa! Damn it, Bonnie! Alright, I'm going to record that one. You can hear it on your telephone, but not your TV. That's weird. Maybe it has something to do with your... Are you sure it's not on mute?
Let's go.
On the count of 3. 3, 2,
Aw.
1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Watch and learn, miss. Slow it up now. Come.
I love the Clyde that you get in the very first... What is it, like the first 3 or 4 missions that you're supposed to sell or you keep? I kept it. I love that horse. It's the same exact horse as this one. Did you know that?
Come on.
How funny. I completely forgot. Like, I know I said it earlier, but like now that I actually think about it, it was the same exact horse. Well, same colors at least. Maybe not a Clyde.
As I thought you'd be. You ain't getting away that easily.
Hey.
Crap. Crap. Jeez, the stick is so sensitive.
Throw
I'll turn
yourself
over
in
here.
dangerous outlaw. Try to keep up, will you?
Yeah.
I thought you said you could ride.
Just kind of luring you into false sense of security.
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland.
Come on, where is it? I don't want to fall this
Slow
time.
down.
Crap.
Come on, boy.
Is this where I fell? I don't remember. Oh, no, here's where I fell. Frick, I don't remember where I fell. I know it was near the end, that's for sure. Still would like to know who lit all these fires.
Yeah.
This is gonna be close. Look at that male pride go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Alright,
That
Aaron.
was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think best, Mr. Marston.
Yep, I am bleeding. Don't hear the game? But you hear me talking. Hear the game and you on my phone just fine. Which TV are you watching from, Dad? Upstairs or downstairs? The one in Mom's room or the one upstairs in the living room?
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself.
He was a bounty hunter, though. It's so funny that she says that. He was a bounty hunter with Sadie Adler.
Mr. Marston?
Actually, that was his actual profession. That's what he did for a living. So funny that she mentioned that.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your... Stop being so stupid!
No, miss. I have not.
What are we doing stopped here? Is your brain overheating? Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Yeah. Going into town with Bonnie, and then in the second game you go to town. Huh. That's really weird. I can't tell you what's going on with your TV then.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're
Kind of
telling me
new? That's
so
3
who's looking
years.
after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings with it.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
Go way back. And I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all.
We'll be right back. I got a bloody nose.
According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First
Why are
one's
my
on.
guns gold?
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
I think Miss Largent told the same thing.
Not feeling ill, I hope. Need some laudanum?
How are you, mister?
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight. If you have any night fevers, come back and see me.
Thank you.
Wait, a warhorse? Damn right. Damn, she can really fill that thing
Thanks
fast.
for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
She almost ran that guy down. That would have been kind of funny if she did that. Ooh, poker.
He is my strength. His blood for me.
I have no money.
Paper says cholera is something fierce.
Got myself a new horse. This is a fast one, and it's a good one. If my horse can even find me. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
have a showdown.
I don't remember how to do this, to be honest.
Someone needs to teach you some respect.
No, I'm not skipping the tutorial on this one.
What can I say, partner?
$5. Now that was a duel. I didn't expect to get into a duel that quick. Now let's go say hi to the racist general store owner.
Dear sir, hello.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USA.
$25. I think the horse I have is probably the highest tier horse I can get. That's kind of cool.
Let's go.
I'm Herbert Moon. Oh, jeez, man. Probably Micah, because he betrayed that entire group of people that he was with. Because he's... God, man. I hated him. And what's really funny is you could still kick his ass even with tuberculosis. That was what was so funny about that situation. Look at the size of this map. And up here, we can't get to it. It's so weird seeing that side of the map and not being able to make it to it. Not anymore, anyway. Because over here is... Jesus, you can actually go up. You can go up there? Because all the way up there is Valentine. Let's go say hi to Marshall.
I'm gonna shut down Madam Christmas.
I usually like to do all the missions in a row. Oh yeah, I remember that. I was so happy to watch that guy get it. And what's really funny is I like shoot that guy so many times, kill him, blah blah blah, and he always just miraculously comes back to life. Doesn't even know that you did it. That's it. Nothing.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so. I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
Uh, what is with the freaking color on
You
this?
that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here.
There we go. How does that look with the
Yes,
color?
sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think that's
Yeah, we
the
probably
only
should do that, huh?
way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
Wow, it just now loaded that
I'm here
clip.
to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys intended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
No. I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Oh, I know, man. I love that part.
The saloon's this way.
Let's see how it looks.
Stop lagging back there. Let's get this over with.
Howdy. I'm paid.
So who are we looking for?
Oh, he's got 2 guns on his hip, but oh, I can't have 2 guns. Not allowed.
Damn road agents prey on the states coming in and out of town. Drivers in
Okay.
Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in air than out robbing decent folk.
bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Oh yeah, these guys. I remember following them.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months. Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose him.
I'm just standing here.
Let's go.
Damn, apparently he saw us. Somehow.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beat him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
When he stabs that person in the neck in the second one, man, that's brutal. Remember when he does that and he like stabs that guy in the neck that was on the log? And Arthur's like, Jesus. But if you choose to do it yourself, it's the same thing. I really would love to meet the voice of both these guys. Not these guys, but of Arthur and John. Ask them what they thought about being cowboys and if they've ever been to...
Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house.
Never mind about that.
Taken on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
I'm gonna shoot those stupid top hats off right off your heads.
Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Take cover behind that wagon to your right. First, take that bastard behind the crate. John, extra day of reckoning, boys.
Yeah. Neat.
Get to that crate. I got you covered. Take that fella behind the rock, boy. I'll teach you some respect for the law. I got you, boy. Take a move that boulder.
How funny. I didn't notice that, but I mean, I noticed that in Red Dead Redemption that Deadeye for Arthur and John sounded different. This Deadeye is the sound that is made when John goes into Deadeye is the same as in Red Dead Redemption 2. I didn't notice that they did that. Like I was wondering why the hell it sounded so different, but now I understand. Like in Red Dead Redemption 2, if you talk to some of the women in camp. Oh, hold on.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston.
Give me just a second. I just need some stuff.
Are you gonna help me here?
You can shut up. I'm here, ain't I? Ooh, right now.
You boys just ain't that tough.
Try pointing it at somebody before you pull the trigger, genius. I'm gonna make a Tollander out of you.
Is he crawling under the bed?
It'll be trial and a rope for you.
Cool. At least I was able to...
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. See you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
I do think it's rather funny that you can't wreck your horse in this one, like you could in the second one. I figured that was something that was like kind of a given. People fell off their horses all the time back in those days. Or maybe the mechanics just weren't there yet, you know? Come on, there we go. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Got Tooth Ridge, which is no longer a town in this one. Guess today's one of those days again. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, the train? Where's the train? Yeah, let's go back to Bonnie. This way maybe I can get like people to talk. Maybe get some side missions going. Sorry. There we go. I hear people shooting. Where are they?
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck. Forgive me, friend.
Yep, that's the Warhorse. I think that since I had the game before, there was some kind of update that happened right before the Xbox One came out. And anybody that had this game before the Xbox One came out had some kind of download or like special reward that happened. And I got the Warhorse, the Gentleman's Attire, the Gold Guns, and a few other things. Oh, man. What time is it? Yeah, I need to get back to Bonnie, that's right. Uh-oh. You guys are gonna love this. Did you hear that? I don't think you could have heard that. Background noise and all that. Whew. Definitely move a lot faster in this one. It's not as realistic as it is in the second one. That's for sure. I like the Hungarian half-breed. That's one of my favorites. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, that was realistic. Come on, jump over the damn fence.
Let's go.
How much money do I got? $45? How much is it for this place? Oh, okay. Oh, what's up, Cringy-saurus? I'm actually just about ready to get going. But it's all good. What was that? I'm gonna break my neck playing like what? That's my TV over there. And my screen is right here. Oh, God, that's gross. Even before all this stuff happened, I wouldn't want that. Hey, I will be right back, guys. I gotta go use the restroom for I'll be right back, and that is actually pretty accurate at what I gotta do. I'm back, yo. Yeah, Cringeosaurus, I'm sorry you had to deal with people like that. I think it was like back in December. I had someone that got like, it was an older gentleman that felt like he had to be like this. I left it going on my phone. I had someone that got like, it was an older gentleman that felt like he had to be like this. Oops. Sorry. I had an older gentleman that was like, felt like he had to, oh no, he wasn't that old of a man. I'd say probably like in his early 50s. But he had to be like this close to my face when I was at Walmart or Sam's Club or something, talking to me about something, and he got so close. I was like, dude, back up. Stop getting so close to me. And he got all mad because I told him to back up. It was weird. I mean, what the hell? Why? I mean, how would you like it if I got really close to you like that and started talking to you? I mean, come on. Let me get that save point. Oh, I know how to get that save point. Set that camp up. Now we save. Oh, that's how I am too. Even before this whole baloney happened, I was okay with trying to take my son out and doing stuff, but that's how I've always been. Like, I like having I'm a solitary person, you know? I mean, I'm okay, like, with my family, with my wife, my son, my mother, father, all that stuff, but people outside that I don't really know, like my friends and stuff, or outside my friends and all that fun crud, um, I can't do it. It's not my thing. To be honest, I love going out into the woods and just camping. And just like being out in the woods. I like to go up to a lake that's nearby that's not really in the mountains, but outside of town from where I live. I loved going up there and just being out there, going out on the ice during the ice fishing season and maybe going ice fishing, going out there with my dad. We also have a lake in town that I like going to. And being out on the ice, it's like so nice and so calm. I don't know what it is about ice fishing that I like so much. You can count their fillings. They're too close. Red Dead 1 and 2 are games that I get enjoyment watching someone play as I do playing myself. You can count, oh, I just said that. It's so weird, but I'm just a solitary nature person. Like, if I want to socialize, I'll go to the bar. I love sitting in the woods. It's quiet, peaceful. Oh, okay. So we were on the same page there, huh? Yeah, it was all on the creek. It was nice. It was so pretty. There was a place I used to go to. We just called it the river, where we would go duck and goose hunting. It's like this place in my mind that's just like absolute serenity, and I just wish that we could still go there. We can't go there anymore because the person that we used to have the lease with stopped leasing it to us, and now we can't go anymore. And I just loved going there. There's a place I could actually go in there, go behind our blind, and like sleep on the ground behind the blind. That was something I loved doing. And now I can't even do it anymore. So I think I'm going to be done for a little bit, but if you guys are okay with sticking around, I want to try and finish a little bit editing my video. I can't render it on here, but I will. Are you okay with me doing that? I mean, last time I started editing a video, I lost everybody except one person. Or two people. And that was yesterday, I actually think. Alright. What do you guys think of my thumbnail, too? Think it was funny? Well, to be honest, you guys are like close to bedtime. I understand. I can always just go and I can go skedaddle. I'll probably use the same thumbnail tomorrow. When I play Red Dead Redemption, you don't sleep. A great idea in action. Let's get this over here. If it'll go over there, what the hell? Come on. There we go. So I can still see your guys' messages and stuff. I'm going to move this over here. What the heck just happened? What the hell? Just like stopped. That was weird. So you're a napper, huh? Oh, I need to be able to hear that. Forgot I didn't have these in my ears. I usually just plug this in sometimes because I can't have you guys getting the echo. If I try to do it any other way, it just does not work. God, that stuff was so gross. I might have to fix that. Doesn't that just look lovely? They do rule at the right time. I just can't do them anymore. And yes, that was a little juice pouch. Oh yeah, I gotta speed that up right there. Oh, you're fine, Alicia. No worries. If you're doing your own stream, don't worry about it. It's all good. Or even if you just want to hang out and just watch, it's all right. I understand. All right. Good night, Aaron. Good seeing you, man. Get some good sleep. Oh man, it looks like my stream's... Oh, it was rendering, that's why. God, it's going so fast you can't even hear me. So this is what we do, we just mute it. You can hear my frickin' air conditioner. God, that thing is so loud. Yeah, that was bad. God. Oh, that needs to be fixed. Who does that? Oh man, I gotta... What movie is that from? Someone has to help me out with that. If you guys can, help me out. What movie is that from? It's like a dog that does that. Or it's from a movie. What movie is it? I remember. Star Wars. With that Jar Jar Binks leader guy, or whatever the hell his name was. What the hell were the king of Jar Jar's race. I forgot what Jar Jar's race was called. Star Wars Episode 1 Big Boss. Oh, I remembered it. This part right here. I did that because I was trying my best. Like, I was doing stupid crap because I was about to throw up, and I was trying my best to stop myself from throwing up. So, yeah. Did you guys just get an ad? I am so sorry. That was my that was me. Ah, crap. Hilarious. Which videos? I think I saw some of them. Like recently, or? Because I know I saw a few of yours. I pay red family. Oh, okay, cool. No, I pressed the wrong button. I was trying to create a highlight on my thing, but it did the wrong button, and I accidentally pressed play and add instead. But yeah. Alright, let's keep going here. Ow. Oh, hey! What's up, Dad? I'm editing my video right now. Oh yeah, this part. Let's just let's just speed all this up. Just decided to start playing with my son's stupid car. It's it's so funny that I started doing that in the middle of my video. I noticed that something was wrong with the door, and it looks like he may have broken it, so of course I mess with it. I wonder if I should just leave that in the video. I mean, something completely unrelated and makes no friggin' sense that I just start playing with it. Maybe I should put it in there as part of the bloopers. There, I noticed it. Alright. Alright, let's cut it out right there. How long did I mess around with that? sense. I really hope people don't think that I cut it for some weird reason. Oh, jeez. I wonder if I should put some kind of joke in there. I think it's so funny that I did that. I completely forgot about it too, and I'm like, I'm sober in this video. I'm 100% sober. I didn't do anything. I didn't drink. I didn't do anything else. I was just, that's sometimes something that I do. Something will distract me, and I'll just want to try and fix it or do something. And I don't know why I do that. What time is it? 9:42. All right, guys. Okay. Slow it down with the rain overlay. That might not be a bad idea. That'd be kind of funny. Okay. You know what? I think I'm probably going to just make a video about editing at some point. Just post it on here. Excuse me. Yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go, guys. It was great hanging with you. Thanks for hanging out. If anyone wants to follow me on Instagram or send me anything, or not send me, bleh. Well, send me a message. That's what I meant. Yeah, send me a message on Instagram. I'm okay with it. If you have any requests, any ideas that you want to run by me, thanks, Alicia. You're awesome too. You have a good one, okay? Dad, I will text you if you are still awake. I will definitely look into your music for sure, Alicia. Definitely. But I do got to go, guys. You have a good one, okay? Laters.